We'll move now to our 10 weather impact forecast with a lot going on, led by the cold.
Yeah, there you go. Freezing cold. Michael Behrens is in now. He's got an eye on this forecast. And, you dealt with all the snow before, all that coming. You guys have been, covering that 24/7.
Yeah.
And now it's the cold.
Dangerous cold.
Dangerously cold out there. I mean, it was actually warmer and it felt better when the snow was coming down. And now it's just unfortunately cold out.
Chilling your bones when you walk out. Chilling your bones.
Interesting how that works when you need a little bit warmer to get that kind of moisture in the air that gives you all the snow.
Yeah, and the problem is now that snow came down pretty light, pretty fluffy, but we've added all this cold air in. The snow that's out there is now sort of compacted and frozen together. It's getting harder and harder to remove if you haven't gotten it out of the way yet. And definitely encourage you to do that while you still can, because it's only going to get colder from here. In fact, 10 TV weather impact alert days continue all the way through Sunday during the mornings for that bitter cold air. Make sure you are dressing in layers before you head out and taking caution to avoid exposing your skin to this air for any longer than absolutely necessary, because it's definitely a risk of that frostbite setting in as we head through the next several days. View toward downtown from the Scioto Audubon starting to look a little hazy. I think we're getting some of that snowfall here in Columbus right now. Temperature 18 degrees. Feels like 2 when you factor in wind. That wind gusting up to 20 miles per hour right now. Speaking of the snow, we see heavier bands of snow just north of the 10 TV viewing area, with some bands stretching back through Marion and Kenton down through Delaware. That view toward downtown definitely picking up a little bit of snowfall at this hour too. You see that light band of snow all the way along I-70 straight through downtown. That's falling at this hour. Watch for some slick spots out there that could develop on the roads as that moisture hits the ground and will likely melt kind of quickly with traffic going over it, but that could turn into ice as we head through the next little bit. Big picture here shows a couple bands of snow working their way through. In fact, kind of powered by this lake effect snow we have in Michigan, that wind kind of coming off down into Ohio and bringing us a little bit of enhancement with that snow. Winds out there 20 to 30 mile per hour gusts right now. Good news for wind chills, these will die down as we head through tonight, at least a little bit, but the air temperatures don't give us any relief. We are sitting at 18 right now. That will push its way down into the sub-zero range by early tomorrow, down to -3 there by 6 a.m. on our way to about -7. Hour by hour, these snow bands push through. In the next couple of hours, they're gone before midnight tonight. Accumulation not expected to be much. Caught into one of those northern bands, you may pick up as high as an inch, but that would be in some of the most extreme cases. Most of us not even going to see that. Here's your 10 weather impact 7-day forecast. Temperatures out there will be sub-zero in the mornings Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We will keep those weather impact alert days in place for that period. Of course, we start to warm up next week, but if that changes, we'll let you know. Hopefully we can get out of the cold.